What's good, YouTube? So today I'm gonna kind of hit on the subject of carb cycling for beginners. And basically, the building blocks of carb cycling is you have a low carb day, a medium carb day, and a high carb day, and you kind of split those up evenly throughout the week. But I kind of do it a little differently, and I've been doing it now for I think 12 weeks, and I've lost about 25 pounds, and I'm doing it for another 12 to 14 weeks, going into my first show. And so basically, guys, what I've been doing is 5 to 6 days of low carbs, staying about 100 or lower, and functioning like that, and really not having any carbs after 5 p.m. or so, because I'm not using that much energy after that time frame. So I'm keeping my carbs pre-workout and post-workout, getting about 50 grams apiece there throughout the week. And then on that last day, I'll have around 350 to 450, and that's really not like ice cream and cheeseburgers and shit like that. It's more some more oats. I mean, I'll throw in some like cinnamon toast crunch because those things are fucking awesome, and go from there. But so with carb cycling, you have to think of your body as a sponge. You take a sponge full of water or a body full of carbs, and you put more water or more carbs in there, and it really doesn't make a difference. Like you can't tell it, you can't feel it, whatever. They're just not being used. They're just kind of being wasted. So then you take a body with no carbs in it or a sponge with no water in it, and then you fill it full of water, and it's soaked straight into the body. It's soaked straight up, and it's used instantly. Those carbs are being used. So with carb cycling, you're an empty sponge for the most part. 5 or 6 days a week, you're really low energy, and that sixth or seventh day when you blast those carbs in, usually on a leg day or a chest and back day, it's not something that's going to be high intensity, a lot of workouts, a lot of whatever you do. You just want to make sure that you're using the extra energy that you're intaking, so that way you're not gaining excess fat or anything like that. So on that last day, you want to intake almost gross amounts of carbs in, and your body's going to use them like fire, and it's going to use them optimally, which means like it's going to use them the best way possible, and they're going to go straight to your muscles and straight into your energy. So that's summed up basic little carb cycling, as basic as it can get, guys. And if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, shoot them my way. My email is in this account, so if you have any questions or anything like that, then shoot me with an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.